Hi, welcome to WealthMills Securities Weekly Market Wrap. Season greetings to you, all our investors across the globe at different parts of the world. Uh, about Indian markets are concerned, markets are wi- going in a positive territory, but this positive trend is just limited to few stocks in index stocks, which are predominantly large cap stocks. The positive trend is oscillating between few stocks in the index stocks, both Nifty as well as Sensex. But only 11 to 15 stocks are keeping the markets at a higher level. But if we analyze the broader indices, the market breadth of in a stock markets, there is a divergence between mid and small cap stocks, and this divergence uh, return gap has been keep on widening day by day as we are moving forward. But our observation is, as you are aware, at this point of time our GDP level is around less than 5%, and and markets have been supported by some news flow which has been coming from government, and and the government at this point of time, they are categorically indicating to the financial markets as and when the support needed to the markets, government is ready to give the required support to the industry as well as to the markets. So the entire focus is currently right now shifting towards the coming budget, which is going to schedule on 1st February of 2020. So it's going to be a big day for the market, and markets uh, anticipation towards budget is going up, uh, and the market is going to rally in the coming new year from the outputs from the budget day. And also, one of the significant thing we need to observe in the market is we are just end of 2019, but once we enter into 2020, there there is a significant shift that happens going to that going to happen in the market. The simple thing is markets are going to think about and going to discount the earnings of 2021 and 22, because always stock markets trades at a forward earnings. So once we go to 2020 Jan, markets, the 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 parameters and the Excel sheets get changed, and they look forward to the growth parameters that are going to emerge in the year 2021 and 22. So the coming indications in the following years are good. And also, one of the reason currently why these markets is operating in a positive trend is, one is we are receiving a fabulous support from the global indices. All the global indices are trading at a positive trend, and also the Indian uh, macros, if you observe, as per the CRISIL recent report, which was released yesterday, the Kharif crop output is going to go up around 9 to 10%. And as the rates for these output agricultural products are good, there will be a revival in the rural economy, which plays a very vital role in Indian uh, e- economy. So in anticipation of this rural economy revival, there will be a rally in autos, farm equipment, consumer durables, and also in FMCG sector. And also, as once the economy enters into a positive territory, once there is a growth revival, we are going to observe there will be a rally in mid and small caps. So our suggestion to investors at this point of time is, as a value investor, if you are allocating the funds towards large caps currently, if you are a value investors, bring more allocation towards mid and small cap stocks, which have quality management, and which have very lesser debt, and also which have shown the strength in this testing time of past 24 months in the market. And try to invest in these companies, and these are the companies which are going to create wealth for you, and which can become a which can qualify for a definition of a multi-bagger in your portfolio. This is the strategy at Wealth Mill Securities. We are advising to all our investors, but it's not a general rule. We do a complete uh, diagnosis of every portfolio. We will do a complete uh, methodology, and it tend to change as per the risk appetite level of the client, and also time horizons of the client. It's not a general philosophy, but uh, it is the advisable philosophy for most of the portfolios. And there are some portfolios where we'll be allocating more towards the large cap stocks also, but the time horizon, the quantum of money that comes into the portfolio might varies. And also one of the interesting observation what we are making at this point of time is, you all know there is a widespread rights are going um, on on a bill by name um, Citizen Citizenship Amendment Act, uh, and every time when these kind of widespread rights comes into into Indian system, okay, markets may show some displeasure, and the markets show some kind of volatility. But this time, okay, there is no impact of these kind of news on the markets. So markets are moving in a positive territory in anticipation of some sort of reforms that are going to emerge in the days to come, probably in a couple of months time. This is the current trend in the market. As you are all aware, we are in the financial year end. Of course, for financial year end for many of the economies, many of the countries, and also as we are end of the year, uh, uh, there will be going to be significant holidays for year-end holidays for most of the fund houses across the globe. So what we are anticipating is in the days to in next few weeks there will be a low volume days for the markets. The volume activity might come down, but whenever there is a low volume in the market, it's a good time for a retail investors to cherry pick the stocks whenever there is a dip in the stock prices. So use any kind of small dips to build up a portfolio. Uh, and there is a saying, a great saying in it's a saying, one apple per day keeps the doctor away. But for a retail investor or for a portfolio, uh, if you are keep on buying at every dip, that makes a healthy portfolio for you, which can create wealth for your portfolio. This is all with me. Once again, I want to wish you all a happy Christmas and season greetings to all investors across the globe. This is Kranthi signing off. Thank you.